The first session after lunch is always the most difficult. So I'm sure you will manage to catch hold of the attention of the people here. So as we resume the third Health Tech Innovation Conclave post-lunch, the first session is from the industry, and we have been talking about how healthcare sector has been leveraging technology. So this session is aptly themed as Technology Innovation in Changing Healthcare. And to present this session on technology, I would call on stage Mr. Puneet Dhar, National Product Manager from Crestron, India. Over to you, Puneet.
Thank you so much. Just a small correction, it's not only about the sessions after the lunch, but just before the lunch are equally, like that. So good afternoon to all of you. I am Puneet Dhar. I work as a National Product Manager with Crestron. First of all, I'm thankful to organizers for giving us this opportunity to talk about technology innovation in changing healthcare. Before we go into the topic, let me first take this opportunity to introduce Crestron. So we are the leading manufacturer of advanced AV, UC, and control systems. We have solutions for unified communication space, AV space, lighting control, and the environmental system control. And we also have the solutions which allow smarter buildings through use of IoT, which is Internet over Things. So I'll take you through more in detail in my next few slides. The most important thing is that we innovate through a lot of our R&D efforts. So we have got the research and development facility, which is based out of New Jersey. We also have got another R&D center in Texas, and not to forget our own Bangalore as well. So we have got a huge R&D facility in Bangalore as well, wherein the team of developers keep on innovating and providing solutions that meet the business needs of the customers. Well, we are not alone in this game. We also partner with a lot of technology enablers of this industry. Some of the names with whom we partner to provide the end-to-end solution to our customers are right there on the screen. So talking specifically about Crestron, so what we exactly do. So as I said in my brief introduction, we are into the AV and the UC space, and we provide the control systems to manage the devices such as your AV devices and the UC devices. So when you talk about Crestron, we have the technology which extends or which starts from the room systems. We talk about the DEX phones, room scheduling systems, digital signage, video walls, video distribution, and AV control. And that's pretty much part of your AV and the UC portfolio. We all know about COVID, and we have read so many literature and articles about the impact of COVID in and the technology, the impact or the changes that the technology has brought during the COVID timeframe. And I would say one of the greatest changes in the technology was the adoption of unified communication as the preferred collaboration platform during and after the COVID. We all can recall time before the COVID, we were very suspicious about data going to cloud, the security of the data going outside of India and stuff, things like that. But perhaps COVID sort of let us adopt the technology in a much faster way. So one of the research which was carried out by Computer Weekly states that the fastest growth in the technology has been from the unified communication space. And in that sense, more and more organizations have adopted cloud as their collaboration platform to connect with the people and the business to business. The other trends which are part of post-COVID has been to provide the remote counseling or connecting the people remotely. Idea is not to let the people walk into the hospitals or the OPD centers and let them get diagnosed for the basic illness remotely with the help of the cloud platform and the devices which are attached to the cloud platform. While we talk about the patient care, it is the safety of the healthcare personnel is equally important. So people or the healthcare staff who gets into the operation theaters, in the hospitals or the clinics, the safety of that personnel is equally important. And our technology ensures that while you use the technology, we reduce the touch to minimum. So when you walk into the room or you try to use the device, lot of stuff is automized, so it doesn't require any manual intervention, and you are not, as a user, you are not required to touch many devices or interfaces which are commonly placed in the room. So the technology ensures that the experience of the personnel is like no touch or zero touch, as we say. And then the most important is the remote management of your setup. So while we have the setup in place to collaborate with the people, it's equally important to ensure the upkeep of that devices as well. So we have got the solution in place which uses IoT as a function to do the remote management of the devices. So this actually are some of the trends which are very common and prevalent across all the industries, be it the enterprise world or any other vertical such as healthcare or education. These are some of the trends which are very prevalent post-COVID. Now, Crestron, as I said, we have the technology in place, so we have got AV solution, we have got a UC solution as well. So put together, we create an experience which provides a one-touch experience to the end users. And related to the healthcare sector, it can be the patients or the medical staff itself. So some of the typical healthcare applications have been telemedicine, healthcare administration, research, and medical education. And these are not new. These are not the outcome of COVID or the post-COVID trends. These applications have been in the industry since long, and ever since the video collaboration has seen the light of the day, you know, there have been many attempts to utilize the technology to meet goals like telemedicine or healthcare administration or research or the medical education. However, what COVID has done is that it has brought a technology transformation in delivering these applications or use case to the end users. So the method through which we use to provide telemedicine or healthcare administration or medical education to the end users has brought a key shift post the COVID. And that shift has been the adoption of the cloud. So we all know that during the COVID times when we didn't have access to office, we didn't have access to our colleagues, the only medium through which we connected to our colleagues, to our people, or to the end customer was through the cloud. So a lot of people, while sitting at their home, when they didn't have any access to the office infrastructure as well, connected to their end users or patients or clients using cloud such as Microsoft Teams and Zoom. In that scenario, when you talk about the handheld devices like your smartphones and tablets, typically the patient will have easy access to the healthcare through those smart handheld devices, and the doctors can have the maybe tablets or maybe the laptops through which they connect to their patients as well. However, as the time has progressed, there are other devices as well which actually create a better experience for collaboration between the patient and the doctor. So I'm especially talking about the video phone. So the device as small as a video phone can be a great enabler in providing a true real-time collaboration between the patient and the doctor. When you're talking about the medical colleges or the lecture theaters, there are appropriate devices which can create an environment so that any operation which is going on in different city, different hospital can be broadcasted live into a different city, different college, and into their classrooms, enabling the learning to the students even though when they are not in that operation theater or near to that operation theater. One of the technology enablers has also been a mobile collaboration. So I'm talking about the locations wherein the infrastructure is not that great or the setup is not permanent in nature. So in those kind of scenarios, the mobile collaboration devices such as the one which is shown here can be used in remote clinics wherein through these kind of devices, they can take the benefits of cloud either from Microsoft Teams or Zoom Room and connect to either doctors from a different hospital, different country, or to the patients who may be residing in a different place. Then you also have got the devices which can be like your all-in-one soundbar. So I'm talking about a device which is very compact in nature, which has got the inbuilt camera, mic, and speaker. Because there is not enough space, then these kind of devices make a lot of sense. And they are very portable in nature as well, so that whenever you have to move from one location to the other, you can easily take the advantages of the portability of such devices. So put together, when you talk about the cloud adoption, we have seen that there has been a technology transformation in wherein the people, instead of using their legacy systems, have adopted cloud with both the hands, and then have also adopted the gear or the hardware that comes along with that cloud to connect with their patients, with their doctors, and with their colleagues either in the same city or in different country as well. When we talk specifically about Crestron, so we have a solution which is called as Crestron Flex. So the Crestron Flex is nothing but your native Microsoft Teams Room experience or a native Zoom Room experience. So I'm sure you all have used Zoom or Microsoft Teams in one way or the other, and most likely from your smartphones or from your laptops as well. But that is a personal communication. That's a one-to-one communication wherein you as a single user are okay in having a collaboration with the far side, either through your handheld device or from your laptop. But when you are in a room, those kind of devices don't work for you. So you need to have a special hardware or a specially designed hardware which fits into a room, either in an operation theater or in a classroom or a boardroom or a meeting room, and that is what we deal into. So we provide hardware which actually can provide you a native Microsoft Teams experience, which can provide you a native Zoom Room experience, depending on whether you are a Microsoft Teams subscriber or you are a Zoom subscriber. The solution also ensures your exceptional audio and video quality. And as I said, it also allows one-touch join, because typically before COVID, the experience is like when you walk into a room or a clinic, pick up the remote, try your best to understand what button or which button on the remote does what function, and struggle with that, and then you end up literally delaying your conversation with the far side. But with one-touch join, when you walk into the room, you just need to press the join button and your call gets established. So there are no learning about any devices as such. It's as simple as click of a button and you're connected with the far side. For a scenario wherein, say for example, you are a cloud subscriber of say Microsoft Teams or Zoom, but say for example you have a call which is neither Microsoft Teams or Zoom call, you can also take the advantage of this device as your bring your own device. So this device has a flexibility to work as a Microsoft Teams Room device. It can also work as a Zoom Room device. And in case it is neither Microsoft or Zoom, you can also use it as a bring your own device by connecting this device to your laptop and then placing a call from the laptop and extending the benefits of the in-room audio and the video which are attached to this device to your laptop. This is the camera technology that we have in place to provide a better video experience. So it can be a smaller camera for a small room, or it can be a bigger camera for a bigger room as well. And while talking about the one-touch or no-touch experience, so this is the device we have in place for the room solution. So this is called as a room control device. So while you can see in this picture here, this device is used to perform all the functions. So this device can be programmed to not only manage your VC or collaboration devices, but this device can also be utilized to manage your AV in the room. So for example, you want to control your lighting, you want to control the wireless presentation, you want to switch the source from A to B or B to A, whatever like this. So all that can be done with that one-touch device or one device which is called as a room control device. Now, as we spoke about the use of technology in the healthcare, one of the prominent use case is the education or the medical education, as we say. Because of COVID, we know that it is not possible to now get assembled in one place. We have to practice the COVID norms as well. So we again, with the help of the AV and UC technology, can ensure that while there is an operation going on in an operation theater, instead of crowding that place, we can ensure that the content or the video of that operation gets streamed either over the Microsoft Teams or Zoom, or you can also broadcast that through the AV to your nearby classroom. So one such representation of that scenario is over here. As you can see in the picture here on the left-hand side, it's an example of your operation theater wherein you may have multiple camera feeds and you have medical peripherals as well, such as ultrasound or the vital monitor device as well. So with the help of AV and UC, we can ensure that either this content gets streamed to the people who are not in the same hospital, or they are outside of city or outside of India as well. And if you have a lecture room or a auditorium room nearby, that content or that proceedings in the operation theater can also be streamed live with the help of the AV component. So as the picture states, there is a device which is called as DM-NVX. So it's a digital media network device. So it transmits the video feed over the network to the classroom, and then in the classroom it gets displayed either on the projector or the display. And then we can also ensure that the devices which are there in the operation theater, as I said earlier, instead of crowding the operation room, we can ensure that the feed from those medical gears can be provided to the doctors who might be sitting next to in a room, different room next to the operation theater. So we can extend that through, again, with the help of the AV components. Now, we spoke about the solutions that we have in place for various healthcare usage. While we talk about the deployment of such solution, I think it is equally more important to manage that solution as well, because especially in a critical industry like a healthcare, the upkeep of devices is very important, or paramount, I should say, because these devices should work when you need it and not the other way around. So we have the technology in place, which is called as Crestron XIO Cloud. So this is nothing but your enterprise management platform. It is again a cloud-based subscription from Crestron, wherein all your AV gear, along with your unified collaboration devices, can be managed centrally through the XIO Cloud without really being without the technician or a person really required to be in the OPD or in the operation room. So what you can do with the help of XIO Cloud is you can deploy your AV and UC gear in the setup. You can manage that AV and the UC setup remotely, so you can check for any alerts proactively. So instead of letting the system create any alarm and then non-functioning, you can get the proactive alerts and start working on the system before it gets down or gets crashed. You can monitor the devices remotely. You can do the software upgrades remotely. And this happens across AV and UC devices. So it's not only about AV or only about the UC, it's about across AV and UC as well. This service is hosted out of Microsoft Azure Data Center. So you can be assured that all the security concerns related to Crestron XIO Cloud can get thinned as this service comes from the same Microsoft Azure Cloud. From security perspective, we use AES encryption and TLS to ensure the security of the data between the cloud and the devices. This cloud management can also provide you the analytic information. So while you have a room which is designed for say like 8-seater or 10-seater configuration, and because of COVID you want to utilize it as a 4-seater or 6-seater, with the help of this cloud you can let the camera provide you the input about the number of people in the room to ensure that people are actually following the COVID norms and are not overcrowding the rooms because of their collaboration needs. For whatever we have got in the AV and UC, we have been awarded as well by the industry. So we recently received the Infocom Best in Market 21 award. So this was facilitated to Crestron in year 2021. So on the right hand side, these are the product categories for which we were given this award by the Infocom. And before I conclude, I would request your attention for a case study. So this case study is about a Northern Health Hospital in Australia, and it especially talks about the COVID time, the challenges the hospitals faced during the COVID times, and the concerns of the doctors related to COVID because they had to follow the COVID norms. They had to ensure that the OPDs are not crowded. They have to ensure that the hospital staff itself has to be safe and secure from the COVID. So Northern Health adopted Microsoft Teams and Crestron as a technology to ensure that they are able to provide the healthcare during the tough COVID times.
Northern Health is the main hospital for the northern suburbs of Melbourne. They provide a whole range of specialist services, and Northern Health also includes a palliative care unit and 2 rehab and aged care hospitals at Broadmeadows and Bundoora. My name is Richard King. I'm an executive physician at Northern Health. COVID made it impossible for us to continue to go to the wards because of the need to decrease traffic in the wards, and particularly to those wards that were designated as COVID wards where it was impossible for us to go in, but we still needed to review the patients on those wards that had been there greater than 7 days.
I'm James Turner, I'm the CEO of QTech Systems. We're a specialist provider of unified communications and collaboration tools. The needs at Northern Health were across lots of different use cases, down from individuals through to auditoriums, lecture theatres, turning their boardroom into a crisis centre, meeting rooms of different sorts, multidisciplinary rooms. A lot of medical equipment need to be brought into meetings, and so we needed an architecture to support all those different use cases. So we're able to standardise on Crestron equipment across the board, all certified using Microsoft Teams, so as a single platform that could support all those different modalities and those different use cases. It was pretty much delivered as a response to the COVID emergency, so that really drove all organisations towards the need for remote work and also the ability to have better collaboration across teams, especially when they're dealing with crisis situations.
COVID made it very difficult for us to go to the wards. In fact, there were some wards that we couldn't go to. So it was done by using the Microsoft Teams that have been set up on all the wards, and then using a centralised position in one of the administration meeting rooms for us to be able to then meet virtually face-to-face with the nurses and doctors on the wards.
We're really excited by the fact that we impact the user experience directly. So the people at the front line of the workforces, including the public health sector, are using the technology to be more productive and more effective, and we see those results, and that's really satisfying for our team. The fact that users now can have the choice of working remotely, they can work in the office, or they can work really from anywhere, and they can work individually or collaboratively as small or large teams seamlessly. They don't have to think about it anymore. They can just one experience through Teams, through the Crestron infrastructure, irrespective of where they are and how they want to work. That's going to really fundamentally change people's work practices.
So, thank you for your time. I hope you like this presentation. We have set up the booth outside of this room itself, so my request is that whenever you are free, please visit our booth, and we have showcased some of the devices over here as well, so it will be our pleasure to host you at our booth as well. Thank you.
Thanks, Puneet. That was Puneet, the National Product Manager of Crestron India. I would now request Mr. Shobhik Goswami, Director and Editor-in-Chief of APAC News Network, to present a small token of appreciation to Mr. Puneet.